Hey guys, it's me, it's Captain Gilshanks, and welcome back to Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I'm actually starting to get kind of tired of that intro, so starting with tomorrow's video, I might actually do something unique. I might just with all the other new LPers that I've been watching, I might actually shuffle through their styles of intros and stuff like that, and then of course I'll mention their name and I'll write it on screen and maybe even look at their channel and all that stuff. I don't know, it's just the way I thought of actually doing a shout out. I just didn't want to start that at random today. Okay, so wait, let me answer a few questions. Okay, why am I at the beginning of the fucking level, first of all, before I go into all that intro stuff? Well, you notice that I just picked up 2 Precursor Orbs. That's because I stupidly forgot them when we were here last. There are 3 others from early on that I forgot to pick up, and so we have to go get those as well. And I believe those are over here. It was when we were chasing after the muse. So it's definitely in this general direction. I think, as tedious as it is, I don't think you could actually get here. Actually, maybe you can. Maybe you can jump. Yep, you can jump up here. Okay, so cool. So let's go up here and collect the. Oh, yep. That's it. You've lost your living privileges. You're done. That's it. 1 strike. That's how it rolls. That's how I roll, I should say. That's not how it rolls. I don't know what it is. So therefore, how can I know how it rolls? So those are the last 3. Okay, so enough of this boring shit. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna start experimenting with different people's intros and then just shuffle through them with each video. So now we're gonna make our way back to where we actually were, having caught up on the real number of Precursor Orbs that we should have, 484. I had 479 at the end of the last video. Not that I ever know that until after the video's already up on YouTube, because I like to put how many Precursor Orbs I collected in total. And of course, I never know, so when I'm first uploading, I just put question mark, and then sometimes I actually forget to go and change it back. So it's probably going to be the same situation here. Now, by the end of this video, I'd like to actually go and finally start trading in those Precursor Orbs for power cells, but that depends on how long it takes for me to really get through all this crap that we're doing now. Okay. Bam! Oh, okay, fall off. You can fall off, just don't get hit. That's all I'm saying, Jak. See how long it took to get back here? That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad, right? We're not even 3 minutes in. And this is the most fun part of the level, in all honesty. That's why I wanted to make sure that I came into it with the right number of Precursor Orbs. So we got some more down here, and BAM! I love getting it with the ground pound, because it's I don't know, it's like aerial attack, you know what I mean? You just bash their heads in and just crush them into the ground. So we have another scout fly. And, oh, sweet, I made it. Bam. Okay, and we have some more Precursor Orbs. And we've been awarded with a power cell for doing, I don't know what. It was just there, so I took it. That's just what I do. I see a power cell, I take the power cell. It's a very simple philosophy. Oh, Now, if I remember correctly, If I remember correctly, they should be playing, sort of okay, never mind. Maybe they won't be playing anything at all, because maybe I'm dead and I'm not even there.
Don't step into the light, Jak.
Oh my god, are we really going to be playing that badly? You know, I miss the days when I could actually play a video game on my TV screen. And I do have the splitter, so I could do it, but for whatever reason, the PS3 is just being a little bitch, and it's it messes up the way the video looks. And I wouldn't even care if that didn't show up on the capture card, but it does. It shows up on both the capture card and the TV screen. So I actually have to play this off the capture card itself on my computer screen. And it sucks because I can't listen to the sound that way because my microphone disables all the sound from my computer. So it's pretty annoying. But anyway, as I was saying, they should be playing really cool music here if I remember correctly, and I did just practice yesterday, so we got some more POs going on. Ow! Okay, I am really horrible at this. Now I'm being extra special careful, as opposed to just special careful or extra careful. No, it's extra special careful. You know what the problem is? I keep overestimating how fast Jak is actually gonna run. I keep thinking he's gonna run faster. So, and that doesn't work. It certainly doesn't work in my favor, I'll tell you that much. See, like that. I really thought he was gonna be further ahead. Ah, you bastard. Okay, at least I'm not dead, though. And we made it over here, at least. I would say unscathed, but that would be a blatant lie. So where are we going now? We're going over here. We're actually going to collect another power cell, because I felt pretty bad about yesterday's video not being able to collect a shit ton of power cells. But, once you get to this later portion of the level, this is pretty much where they all show up all of a sudden. They make you work for it, but then they let loose right at the end. So let's use this cannon. And see all those boxes down there? We are about to reward ourselves for all our hard work with a shit ton of Precursor, well, not really a shit ton, but a nice amount of Precursor Orbs. And remember, we have to have 550, oh, that was not far enough, hang on. We have to have 550 by the time we're done with all this bullshit. So, yeah, it'd be really nice if we actually get them all. And I don't fuck up and I don't miss any of the other ones. So let's go down there and collect our prize. Woo! Okay, I was still going woo, and Jack's already on the ground, so never mind with that. So let's, 506, 510 now, not bad, not bad at all. We are picking up pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. And we still have some cool shit to do in this level. Of course, now we have to do a little bit of backtracking, but that's just how they designed it in order to make it feel less linear. It's a small level. It pretty much is a big circle going around itself, because you could actually, the end of it is kind of connects to the beginning of it, if that makes any sense. And so in order to make it feel like less constricted, they sort of make you backtrack. It's a very devious trick of game designers that I know a little bit about. And I can't even see. You know what? You know what's another devious trick of game designers? Bad camera angles. That seems to be everywhere. It's very prevalent in 3D video games. I don't mean 3D like today's definition of 3D. I mean 3D as in like game models, not sprites. Alright, so enough of that shit. Enough of my critiques of game designers and their little quirks when they make these games, because aside from those little quirks, these are pretty awesome fucking games. And this is actually my favorite platform of all time. Bam. And this is like the one game in the series that's actually pretty simple. The other games in this series, holy shit, like the plot actually becomes really complicated. It involves like time travel and all this crazy shit. So here's our zoomer, with no segue in that monologue whatsoever. Here's our zoomer, and you can accelerate with the X button and change directions with the control stick. So we want to go up here, and I never get this right on the first try, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, I got almost all of them. Oh, by the way, the real mission of this area is to, yeah, kill those guys with the propellers, because Jack is just so gentle and loving and forgiving, so we're just gonna kill these fuckers with the blades of propeller wings. Yep, there you go. So now we're gonna come back up this ramp and see if we can get those Precursor Orbs that I missed. Apparently I can't, though. I didn't even get any. Yeah, this is gonna be like a back and forth thing. You know, I've actually seen other people do this, and it's the same. It's actually the same thing with them. Okay, you know what? You have to just go all in one thing. Okay, if I don't get it, like, soon, I'm gonna start cutting until I actually get it, because this is silly now. Oh, now I overshot! Oh, what? Now you're going too high up? Get the fucking Precursor Orbs, asshole! Douchebag. Okay, oh, well, I got one that time. Oh my god. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. You can jump with the R1 button, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that yet. Yeah, this is really difficult getting that one. This is ridiculous. We're already 8 minutes in. But you know what? Even if this is a long video because of this stupid shit, we are gonna do this for... That's bullshit! I should've... Well, I didn't really touch it. But there's other times where, like, the hit detection is, like, really, you know, lenient. And I should've gotten that. Oh, there you... Oh, that's all you have to do. You don't even have to jump. Okay, never mind. Enough of that shit. I wasted, like, 20 seconds doing that, but that's all good. So let's make our way down here. We actually have 2 power cells to collect. One of them is from the last Scoutfly, so BAM! And of course, getting this Scoutfly completely breaks your momentum, so we're not going to be able to get those Precursor Orbs on this jump. Yeah, see, I knew it. That's always what happens. And of course, we have another power cell right up there in the sky for the taking. But of course, we have some POs down here. There's some under that bridge, but we'll get those in due time. And I don't know why I said D-time. Due time, rather. So let's turn around, and let's actually go the right way. Let's do this. So what first? The power cell or these Precursor Orbs are going to bother me, so let's just... Oh, wow. Now those I get on the first fucking try. Well, technically it was 2 jumps, but I count that as 1 try because it's like, it's impossible. When you collect the Scoutfly, the only way it would work is if that wasn't your last Scoutfly, but it's kind of hard to actually miss the other 6 up to this point, so I don't know. Then again, I did manage to miss 5 really easy Precursor Orbs in the last video, so... Who knows? It seems like anything is oh my god, do not, And there's my gibberish that I break into whenever I, can't think of anything else to express my rage and frustration and oh shit, and impatience and all that kind of stuff. Oh my god. Okay, let's position ourselves nicely. Let's take this nice and slow. Stop moving, Jack. I got everything but the power cell, at least. Alright, it's not too bad. Oh my god. Yep, I think I figured out the title of this video. It's going to be Bumbling Around on the Zoomer because, like, I've had to come up here like 8 million times. And I did practice this, and it was just as bad then, so I can't even blame it on the LP curse. You know what's awesome? My screensaver just went off. And I didn't even let that stop me, and I still got the power cell. It was when I was in midair. And I knew I was going to get it anyway because I made the jump correct. Okay, so enough of that bullshit. So let's collect these Precursor Orbs that are sitting right here. And I believe the last 5 should be in this tunnel. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, 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 oh! There you go. Nice! We have all the Precursor Orbs in Misty Island. How awesome is that? Oh, and then I die. Typical me, right? I do something awesome and then I get killed. That's pretty much like the theme of this LP. So now let's go and take care of one of these last few missions that we actually have here. So we're gonna BAM! I'm pretty sure that it saves the ones you got already. So sometimes they fly high like that, and if that's the case, just go for another one because there are a lot of them. Of course, that's not gonna help you when you only have one left. So let's see how many we have. There's one right up there. But where is the... Okay, there's one over there, too. Jesus Christ, there's a lot. I don't remember there being this many. And then after this, we'll check the start menu. I make it sound like it's this big thing. We're going to check the start menu, and we're going to see how many power cells we actually have left to collect. I know one of them's going to be bringing the muse back, and you don't actually get that power cell until you bring it back to the R's, which makes sense. Nice! And it shows up right there. You know, the first time I did this, I was like, what the hell? Like, instead of actually going after those bastards, I was too busy, like, being, like, mesmerized by this, you know, this opening of the ship. I'm like, there has to be something here, a Scalafly. And it can't just be Precursor Orbs. What could be here? And then it's like, oh, the power cell. Well, that makes sense.
Good! You stopped all the mind-dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks. Bring your zoomer back to the chance pad, and I'll teleport it back.
Kira's just too adorable. I actually, like, I don't know why, but, like, I just remember that, like, that line, that particular, line of hers. I don't know, it just sounded like, I'll bring it back! I can't even hear it now, but I just remembered because I practiced this yesterday. It's like, I'll bring it back! Of course, I can't actually do it. I have a really shitty falsetto. It doesn't sound girly, it just sounds, like, creepy and just, like, yeah! Okay, well, it doesn't really sound like that. I don't know. Alright, so let's check out how we're doing on the power cells. Oh, okay, there's one more, and it's right at the beginning of the level, and we've gotten everything else. So let's go back to the beginning of the level. And I'm going to take you guys to a shortcut, because like I said, this is the end of the level, pretty much, and it wraps right back around to the beginning. So why do all that backtracking when we can simply complete the circuit? So now we're going to go over here, and you'll notice... assuming that I can actually do the roll jump and not bump into a wall, you'll notice that we are right back here. This is actually the this is the beginning. See, if you look down there, get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to show the viewer something and you're just killing me. You are an inconsiderate prick. Did you know? Well, actually, it just took me to the beginning anyway. See what I mean? That's how close we were to the beginning. And I know it's difficult because all these rock formations look pretty much the same, so it is kind of hard to tell. But this is the beginning of the level, and it just wraps right back around, and I missed. So let's go and take care of that last power cell, which I neglected to pick up last time. Ow. You know what? That hit is worth it. As long as we get there in time, I'll take the hit, okay? If that's what you need to satisfy that inner void, that inner feeling of incomplete, abyss-like shit, I don't know. If that's what you need to satisfy that inner void, taking a hit out of me because you just haven't really accomplished what you want to accomplish in life, so instead it's like, you know what? I see this blonde-haired kid, he doesn't belong here, so I'm gonna kill him. If that's what you, you know, really need to, you know, let's just go fall in there because it'll take. Oh fuck me! I thought this. There you go. Are we back at the? Yes, we're at the back. We're at the beginning of the level. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I was talking about the repressed issues of that lurker. But never mind. Let's get on to more important things, shall we? Because I know this probably should be the end of the video, but I feel like at least collecting some more power cells, and we have 550 Precursor Orbs. With those, we can pretty much bribe everyone in the village to give us power cells. So that's going to be pretty fucking sweet. So let's go and do that because we have earned those power cells and those Precursor Orbs that we need in order to get those power cells. We have earned them, And so now we're going to claim our prize. Alright. Assuming, of course, we can get onto this harbor here. You know. Jak has this habit of, like, kind of jumping onto the platform, but, like, not really, and, like, he just sort of slides off it. That's sort of, like, an ongoing thing. So first, our uncle.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the Precursor Orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Okay. And next up, the mayor. And we actually have 2 to collect from the mayor because we never actually returned here after restoring the power to the village back from Forbidden Jungle. I forgot to do that.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell. So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope? Oh, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
We are cleaning up pretty nicely here. Is that like 9 that we've gotten in this video? Holy shit. And we're not done yet. We've got 2 more to pick up from the Oracle. And it's 120 each, but we have 370, so therefore we will be able to get both of them and still have a couple Precursor Orbs to spare. And that's the idea. I wanted to just sort of, you know, pick all these up at one time and not like, you know, a little bit at a time and then, like, have a low number of Precursor Orbs. I like collecting as many as you can in a given area and then coming back and actually, like, making these exchanges. Oh, fuck, I forgot to hit the X. Alright, so let's talk to the whatever this thing is, the Oracle.
Another power cell is yours. You have proven yourself.
We just took your eyes out! Suck it! And on that note, I think I'm going to end the video. Alright, so, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. That helped me a lot. And... sorry, I get distracted by something. And I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Peace out.